Oh, girl, it feels so good right now. This very moment, right now, it's like a peak type feeling. Could it be the coffee? Maybe, because I have also just started drinking. I haven't drunk coffee in a while, by the way. I really am not a coffee person. I made coffee this time because I'm getting ready to go traveling. Wow! I love to reflect back on my previous day. It's always, almost without fail, it always is such like a fun thing, which to me kind of means maybe my life's not that bad, right? Because, or maybe it's that hindsight is 2020 thing that they always talk about. Because yesterday, in the moment, it felt like I was having an okay day. It wasn't a bad day. I was feeling, content, just even keel. Oh, wait. Let me put this plant outside in the rain. Why not? I think we need more soil in this. I don't know why I have like so little soil in these pots when I obviously probably should leave the phone inside. It's raining outside harder than, to be honest, than I thought it was. I thought it was just drizzling, but it's really raining. I don't know if you can hear it. And not only that, it's also, it looks like it's going to continue to rain for a while. And I'm like, fudge. I'm going on a road trip. You don't really want to go driving in California when it's raining. These folks are afraid of rain. I think it's because it doesn't, hardly ever rains here. So, it's Monday, the 19th of February, which also subsequently happens to be, oh God, August. It's Monday, what is this date? February 19, 2024. The time is 7:40 in the morning, and I'm prepping a lunch for the road as well as some meals for when I'm out of town. I like to travel on a budget, and I do what I can to ensure that. And sometimes that means what I'm doing right now. Sorry. Don't make this. How do I make sure that? Let's put that there. I think that's a good idea. Okay. I always pack a lunch for the road because I don't like to be hungry. Who wants to be hungry? And some, if not all of it, usually ends up being useful when I get to where I'm going because, oh my God, sorry. So I usually end up I need to focus. In fact, my brain's a little bit scattered. So I pack a lunch when I go on the road, and I use some of it on the road, along the road, and some of it comes in really handy at the place where I'm going. Because sometimes I get so tired while vacationing from, sightseeing, a lot of walking and things that are different from what you would have done if you didn't go out of town, at least in my case, because lifestyles are so different, and that's why I need to travel to get that balance and that kick. So when I'm so tired, I end up being like, oh, thank gosh, I have all these protein drinks. Thank gosh, I have all these boiled eggs that I brought with me. That kind of thing. And I also sometimes make sure I pack a few more things intentionally for when I'm at the place so that I can use them knowing that they're there, you know what I mean? To make sure that I have extra stuff. I'm looking for a dress with pineapple. Pineapple, I feel like no, it's butterflies. I'm looking for a red dress that I sold. It's been a while since I sold a dress, actually. So, yesterday, that's what I'm doing now. And also I'm PMSing. And hence why the style of things that I'm prepping. I've been making breads. I didn't know there's one more blanket that could go on the bed. Where is this fucking dress? So, I thought that dress would just be easy to find. Are those dresses too? Yeah, wow. So it's probably there then. So, yesterday, when I look back at yesterday, it was not a half bad day. I did like the kitchen, tidied up the kitchen, and watched a bunch of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in bed and throughout my sleep, my sleep was very interrupted, to be honest, and I don't want to get into a new habit of waking up from 10 o'clock until early hours of the morning, because that's not, who wants that? And the other thing is, so I watched that and haven't really listened to any podcasts in the last couple of days. Where's this fucking dress? I thought all the dresses are here. What the fuck? Oh my God, I'm so not in the mood. It's a red dress. I feel like I'm looking at all the red dresses. I don't have that many. And, yesterday I would just think to myself, wow, it's a nice day. I just feel good. And then I went to my car to double check that I had enough fluids, prepping myself for today, knowing that I'm going on the road. I didn't even have to resist the temptation to test drive the car, quote unquote. Well, it's not actually quote unquote, it's actually test driving it because it has been worked on. I didn't do that, but I did test drive it 2 days ago. And also, where's this fucking dress? God. I hate like when there are so many things visible, but not the one that you're looking for. I mean, I guess everything's not going to be visible all the time that you're looking for. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Oh, shoot. So, that was... Did I just break a nail in the process? I'm distracted because where's this fucking dress? Hold on. How do I even go? So yesterday when I look back, this is done. When I look back at yesterday, I'm like, you know what? It wasn't a bad day. I mean, actually, maybe it was a nice day. I started... Oh, here's this dress. I decided to... Where is this fucking dress? I decided to install the windshield wipers to the car, and that was a success. I was proud of that. I even took picture and posted on socials because it's such a sense of achievement. I got an encouraging comment from my oldest brother, and that was that. And as I will have you know it. What is that saying? It's actually now raining, so it's like good thing. I mean, my windshield wipers were not scratching the windows or anything weird, drastic like that, but they were not really working. Well, you know what I mean? Not really. So I haven't tested the new ones, but we're going to find out in at least a couple of hours if I can find this fucking dress. Where could it be? You know what? Let me focus. I'm going to find it now. All the dresses are in this room. What else? Okay, I'm not enjoying this because I'm distracted.